Hello viewers, once again welcome back in our new video. In this video we'll discuss an important topic, and this video is very important for taxpayers, tax practitioners and advocate and etc. So guys, today's topic is major changes in ITR 3 and 4 for the financial year 2023-24 and assessment year 2024 to 25. Now the government has made a major changes in ITR 3 and 4. If a taxpayer file ITR 3 and ITR 4, then new tax regime is mandatory by default. Now, if taxpayer wants to change his new tax regime to old one, then he has to file a special form to income tax department or authority in online way. So guys, watch this video till the end. Let's start the video now.
Hello viewers and students of AITCS. Welcome back to the AITCS official channel. Students, in this video session, we are going to discuss very important changes which has been brought by the income tax department with respect to ITR 3 and ITR 4. So, for the gain of the full knowledge regarding the changes and how to file ITR 3 and ITR 4 for this financial year, that is 23-24, which is applicable to the assessment year 24 and 25, please see the video till the last so that important information should not be missed out. So let us start the video. Coming to the point, from this financial year, that is 23 and 24, the government has made new tax regime under section 115 BAC of the Income Tax Act 1961 mandatory. Students, all of you know that till the earlier years there were two options available while filing the income tax return from 1 to 4. In that returns, the taxpayers has option to choose whether old tax regime or new tax regime. But from this financial year, that is 23-24, whenever you will going to file ITR 3 or ITR 4 for individual having income from business, you will find that the new tax regime shall appear in the income tax return form as mandatory or compulsory. At that place, there, if you want to change that option, that is from new tax regime to old tax regime, then the system will ask the acknowledgement number of a special form, that is form number 10IE. So in this video, we are going to make simple how ITR 3 and ITR 4 shall be filed with an implication of filing of form number 10IE. So students, when you will find ITR 3 or ITR 4 that is applicable for the individual having income from business, then new tax regime is mandatory. For change that option, that is compulsory to optional, we have to file form number 10IE, and this form number 10IE shall be filed compulsorily on or before due date for filing the original ITR 3 or ITR 4. If any person or any taxpayer fails to file form number 10IE within the original due date, that is by 31st July 2024, then he shall not be able to avail the option of old tax regime. So mind it, if your client or your employer or you want to avail old tax regime in the ITR 3 or ITR 4 from this financial year, then you shall compulsorily and mandatorily file form number 10IE online after logging to the income tax e-filing portal. And it should be remembered that this form number 10IE shall be filed on or before the due date, that is 31st July, and this form should be filed before the filing of form number ITR 3 and 4. Now come to the form number ITR 1 and ITR 2. All we know that form number ITR 1 and ITR 2 is filed by an individual having main source of income from salary. So with regard to filing up this form, that is ITR 1 and ITR 2, there is no necessity to file form number 10IE, because in this form itself the option is available. That is, whenever you want to shift from new tax regime to old tax regime, the system shall not ask any acknowledgement number of form number 10IE. That means for the filer of form number 1 and 2, the burden of filing 10IE is exempted, and form number 1 and 2 can be filed without filing up 10IE. Let us conclude the video. I would like to reiterate that for the filing of form number 3 and 4, which is related with filing for an individual having income from business, form number 10IE should be filed before filing of form number ITR 3 and 4. Then you can only shift from new tax regime to old tax regime, because whenever you shall try to shift the method, the system will ask the acknowledgement number of form number 10IE, and the acknowledgement number shall remain with you when you file form number 10IE. For the filing of form number ITR 1 and 2, there is no necessity to file form number 10IE, because here the taxpayer has option either to choose old tax regime or new tax regime. So students, hope that you have understood the video and you have understood the topic at the length. If anyone has any confusion or anyone has any suggestion to give us, please write in the description box. Further, if anyone wants to GST income tax TDS e-filing training with us, please write for the prospectus and the WhatsApp number given in the description box. Thanks for watching.